Hi there. So recently I posted this Gold Flake and Blue Smooshy nail, and I was asked to do a tutorial on it, so that is what I'm going to do for you today. Now, the supplies you need will be some gold flakes, and I got these from nailstuff.ca. They're a new company and they're in Canada, which is awesome, so I don't have to wait months for things to arrive. I used just let me zoom out a little bit here, a silicone tool. I found the silicone tool was easier to pick up the gold flakes, so you can use a little applicator, it doesn't matter. And for this design I use blue, China Glaze Combat Blue-TS, just a white by Wet n Wild, a piece of saran wrap, and we've got our nail pop here. Now I've gone ahead and I've done a base coat of white. So I'll just get the gold flakes out. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop, you just take your brush and you just kind of drop polish. Now you want to do a generous amount because you want it to smush onto your nail. If you were doing this on an actual nail, I would advise you to use latex because it's way easier for cleanup, but I'm using a nail pop, so it's not necessary. Now once I got that on, I put on my saran wrap and I smush it in. Just kind of pat it down and then I just take it off, and I really like that. So if you weren't too happy with it, you could add a little bit more polish, and then on a different part of your saran wrap you can you know, smush it again. But I think that looks kind of cool. So now, while the polish is still wet, I am going to apply the gold flakes. I want to do it when it's still wet so it will adhere to the nail. So let me just get into frame here. So I just lightly tap my brush into it so I get some flakes, and then I just kind of put it on wherever I want. Now if this if you're not gonna, you know, if you do your smushy and then it dries on you, I would apply a top coat on it again, and while it was still wet then you can add your flakies. But because it's still wet, I am able to add them on. So you can add as much or, you know, little as you want. So I kind of like this design, so I would just tap whatever excess off, and I think that's good. So now what I will do is I will top coat this. So I'm just going to let it dry for a few minutes here, and I will come back. One moment. Okay, so now my nail is dry, so I will go ahead and top coat it. And don't forget to cap your edges. And there you go. Here is my blue and white gold smooshy nail, and this is the other one. Anyway, thank you for watching and have a great day.